They're staying myopic
Yeah, that's
because
right.
that's the comfort, right? That's the
Right.
comfortable way to be. When
Yeah.
you start, and one of the things that I told my kids, are 24 and 26 now. One of
Awesome.
the things I told my kids a couple of years ago was I said, look, you're going into the workforce now. They both graduated college, all that. You're going into
Awesome.
the workforce now. I want you to take a Microsoft Word document, blank,
Yep. Yep.
and at the top, I want you to write stay in curiosity. And at the bottom, I want you to write stay out of judgment.
Oh,
I
I
want you
love
to
that.
blow it up as large as you possibly
Love
can.
that.
And I want
Yes.
you to put it up in front of where you're going to be working every day. So you look at it several times a day. Because here's the thing, I will ask some of the dumbest questions you've ever heard in your
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't prejudge them.
No.
I just stay in curiosity. And I find things out about people, Crystal, that will boggle your mind, but
Yes.
it's because I'm willing to ask. And I know for a fact that there are people that listen to this podcast
Yeah.
that literally go, I would never ask that question.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure.
would,
Like
right?
Barbara Walters.
Right?
Remember
I would
Barbara
never,
Walters?
how in the
Yeah, she would
world
ask
does this
me.
guy go without any, right? But
Right.
it's truly like a muscle. It's like one of those things that you have to work, you have to do it consistently,
Yep.
okay?
Yep.
And you just have to be willing to care enough to ask. The biggest thing about The Power of Questions, which is a book that Mark and I are writing,
Yes.
the biggest thing about The Power of Questions is caring. Because if you don't care, you're never going to ask,
Mm-mm. No,
right?
that's right.
You're just gonna
Right.
continue, like you said, you're gonna continue on down the road
Yep.
that you've always been on, and you're never gonna look at any options. And you're never gonna ask yourself,
That's right.
how can I do better?
That's right. That's
How
exactly right.
how can I get to the standard that God has set for me? Right?